Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
This is Fireball Island, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Bees. Obviously, it's a play off of the movie. You can see the tiger and the bees kind of crashing. Kind of cool opening there. The rule book's going to be the one page. You're going to get a picture of the components, what will be included in it. Then the back, as become norm, is you're going to have a little bit of a setup with a picture here, and then what the new rules are going to be. So we're going to take a look at this. This will be what you pour the honeybees in. So I had everything in here. We'll take a look at this. You're going to have the little tiger that you will flip. And he flips actually pretty well. If you ever played Ants in the Pants or something like that, kind of reminds me of that. So what you're going to do is you're going to take him and you're going to flip him. And if he knocks somebody over, because you do this from the side of the board, you'll get 3 treasures for your trouble. Now, these honeybee treasures will be put on the board. These pots will be put on the board where the treasures are, and you can get those, and those are worth 6 points if you can get out with one of those. These honeybee marbles, now they're a little smaller than normal, I suppose, and I think that's on purpose so they don't really want to knock you over. They want to end the turn next to one of your people because then you will get a bee sting. And what a bee sting is going to do is if you have one of these being your turn, you're going to discard it, and then when you play an action card, you're going to half your move. So you only move halfway. And this will go into Volcar and come down and roll through. And like I said, they're a little bit tinier on purpose. They don't really want to knock you over. They just want to lay next to you. And you're going to get quite a few of these bee stings that will be in there. In addition, you're going to get some additional cards that you'll be able to put in. So the Tiger Leap, these cards will let you launch. You have a little player aid you can put out there for the players. You're going to have Tiger Bait, launch the tiger. So that would be an action card that you have. And then you have some that will pour the bees in, the tigers, all those kinds of cataclysm cards. And these new ones will kind of move the bees and move the tigers. Now what I do is I just kind of add all of this in. I just shuffle it up. There really isn't a lot of complexity to this. You're able to move this in fairly quickly to get things kind of moving for you and have all these like neat little things. Now, these are modular, so if you like one more than the other, and I think the tiger is going to start off as kind of the fun part of the show. You know, people are going to like kind of moving him around and knocking people over and playing a little bit of take that with it. But let me tell you something. When all of these marbles come out of the volcano, the Volcar, people have a great time with that. They really do. And they're going to have a blast with it as it's all coming down. So this is going to be a big win in this one. This is one I think most people kind of like to play with as they go through. It has a tiger. It has a really cool little box. Now this box is not good. You really need something to kind of store this stuff. I don't know why they went so cheap on the boxes on these. Maybe they intend for you to throw it away. Then why I put such beautiful artwork on it. But overall, this is a really good expansion. One I could tell you to add in fairly quickly. Maybe even the first play. I mean, there's not a lot to it, and people can kind of understand it pretty quickly. And I think it has some of these like really cool moments with the tigers and the bees and stuff that they'll enjoy. There you go. Fireball Island, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Bees is a win for us.